What's up again, guys? Yo. Did you like my last video wherein Kin hosted? Well, she's busy with her schoolwork, so I'd be presenting again. By the way, this guide is kinda for newbies and casual to mid-core gamers, so it's not bloody brutal. Ha ha ha. But before we begin, be sure to hit on the subscribe button for more great videos. To start with, I don't overachieve in the arena. I don't push using rubies. I just use the 5 free tickets and maintain my rank at top 1 to 2% daily. Though pushing trophies is, of course, better, because you'll get better ruby rewards at rank 100 and higher. Besides having high combat power to propel yourself into the top 100, you need to understand 3 things: quantity of attacks, the AI, and classes. Okay, first, quantity of attacks. Arena is asynchronous PvP, meaning it's you versus the AI. When you're not attacking, the AI takes over defense, and you can't really rely on it to properly defend your rank. Expecting a lot of losses on defense is a fact that we all have to live with. To rank up, you need to compensate those losses with more attacks daily. This is where you'll need a lot of rubies. Besides the 5 free entries, spending rubies to do more attacks per day ensures that, even if you fall ranks on defense, you'll still end up high on the ladder. Alright, next, the AI. To beat the AI means understanding its programmed pattern of action. If you're a long-time player like me, I'm sure that over time you've grown a sixth sense for anticipating what the AI will do. Thus, I mentioned that this guide will be more helpful to newbies. But if you're a veteran of this game, still tag along though, you might pick up a thing or two here. To understand the AI, first you'll need to have a good picture of weapon and skill ranges. Swords and dual swords do a short radius 135 degree wide arc in front of its wielder. Spears, or polearms, do the same width, but a bit farther in radius, and, with similar arc width, stabs reach the farthest. On the other hand, a bow's range is narrow in width, but its reach is the farthest amongst all weapons. As per skills, they have various ranges, and you'll learn all of them by and by. But the ones you should take note of are the rare skills, Missile Bolt and Meteor Shower. This pair is commonly used in the arena, as well as in actual PvP. Missile Bolt's range is similar to a bow, while Meteor Shower's AoE is like a spear's radius if it was a full circle, but it can be cast from a significant distance. My character is melee, so my perspective on this entire guide will be based on that. Let's look at this example versus an archer. As per range, I know beforehand that I'm not gonna be able to dodge any of his attacks or skills. So I'm just gonna be taking him head on, and hope that I can cast my rare skills before he does his. Which is what eventually transpires. Here's another example. What's more, the AI has the habit of fleeing to the nearest wall randomly. Ranged classes do this more often than melee ones, but this typically occurs when the skills are in cooldown, or upon taking considerable damage, or after being disabled. In this example, against another melee class, Observe how I deliberately switch positions with the opponent. That was my insurance. If she decides to flee towards the wall, which is now just a few steps behind her, I don't need to chase far to corner her. Here's another example. Melee opponents beeline to you as soon as the fight starts. And I don't meet them at the center of the ring. I use the wall behind me as an advantage. Since I've mentioned cooldown, let's combine that with what we've learned from ranges and positioning. This next battle is against a mage. As per range, I know beforehand that I will be able to dodge most of her attacks. My strat against mages is to immediately distance myself as soon as the battle starts. I stick to the wall running to maintain that distance, while she's unloading everything on me and terribly missing. Then wait until she uses her air skills. After those skills miss me as well, I go in for the kill because I'm certain that all her skills are in cooldown. Notice where I position myself before I attack. Similar to the previous example, I make sure that if she decides to flee, the wall won't be that far. Here's another example, this time a spell howler, though here I failed and I got hit with a rare skill. But I won because I was confident that all his skills are in cooldown. Taking mages head-on is suicide. Also, if you're wondering, my move speed increase rate is only 11.22%. So you don't need to be very fast to dodge mages this way. On the other hand, if you're using a ranged class, obviously, you need to master the art of kiting to fully exploit the advantages of your range. And finally, classes. Picking the opponent with the highest rank, but lowest combat power on the arena list is the normal protocol. But knowing exactly which classes to pick, or not to pick, is already in itself a victory. You can scout your enemy's class and gear via clicking on the names. A lengthy procedure. Just memorize the class emblems to expedite the process. Here you go. What they're wearing doesn't matter if you know that they're weak against your class. And you've already won the moment you pick them. Moreover, this chart also shows the nature of each class. On the top row are tanks. Second, offensive type warriors. Third, dagger-wielding assassin types. Fourth, archers. Fifth, nuker mages. And at the bottom row, support mages. As a blade dancer, I don't have any problems picking archers and mages. I specifically avoid paladins, guardians, and scavengers, because they have skills with silence. Treasure hunters too, because I kinda suck in dodging the skill that devastates accuracy. As per abyss walkers and warlords, if I don't have any good picks, I take them on. But battles end up close. Very damn close. By the way, the classes with silence I've mentioned, they are well played by the AI on defense. Close to Imber if you ask me. As to using Dance of Fury instead of Dance of the Warrior, it's just my fancy, you know. Ha ha ha. I like attack speed. Oh yeah, speed. But I recommend you to use the latter. Anyway, my passive and active blade dancer skills are leveled up linearly. All of them are at level 26 right now. Just 4 levels each to max them all out. Didn't leave anything unleveled. They all got the special treatment. Because skill points are infinite. You get them daily. As for your class, it's up to you on how to explore your strengths and weaknesses against others. And create a skill layout which you're comfortable with. And that's all there is for now. Thanks for watching. Also, check out other videos from Sabbath Clan Philippines and subscribe. Happy dueling. Peace out yo.